What's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. Wanted to just give you a quick message today on the importance of consistency. This is a big deal in your business and your life and to achieve your goals. So, the key question is I've got three things for you: how to stay motivated and consistent in your business. The first thing we're going to talk about today is setting the right expectations and clear goals, defining the specific achievable goals for your business and break them down into manageable bite-sized pieces. A lot of times people can get overwhelmed when they got a lot of stuff going on. I know I did, and I used to think of my business as one big giant elephant. And at the end of the day, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Isn't that interesting? So here's what I want you to understand. If you have an end game, maybe you're building a network marketing business, affiliate business, a traditional business, it doesn't matter. Maybe you have a financial goal, a growth goal, whatever that might be. I taught this the other day to a group of entrepreneurs, is that if you want to make a six-figure income in your business, you have to expose 1,000 people in the condensed period of time. And so if we have, I don't know how many days till the end of the year, but just call it 275 days left in the year. What you want to do is you want to go take the 1,000 exposures divided by 275 days. And that's how many exposures you need to do on your business. However, not everybody you connect with on social media, you're going to actually expose. So if you have a 50% or a 30% reaction rate, meaning if I send out 10 messages and 3 people respond, those 3 to 5 people, I'm actually in conversation that eventually I'm going to pop the question to see if they're open to taking a look at my product, service, or opportunities. So I might have to reach out to 8,000, 5,000, 10,000 people over the course of a time to get the amount of people to take a look at what I want them to take a look at, which might be 1,000 people. And out of the 1,000, I might get 200, 300, 400, 500 people involved in my business. So what I suggest you do is you need to have a clear roadmap that will help you stay focused and motivated, making it easier to maintain the consistency of your efforts. And the bottom line is this, guys: nobody's perfect. You're consistent at your job, your job, because if you don't, your ass will get fired. And you give more value to your job than value to your side hustle. It's so important for you to put as much effort into your side hustle as you do your job. That's number one. Number two is you need to establish a routine, develop a daily or weekly routine that you prioritize the activity related to your business goals. The goal is being consistent and following these routines. That will create the momentum that you need to stay on track. Listen, there's days where I don't want to do my work, but you know what? I do it anyways, because for 27 and a half years, I've never had a job where I've had to trade time for money. So if I don't stay consistent, how can I expect my team to stay consistent with their goals? Listen, we're all human. We ride the roller coaster of life. We have high days. We have low days. I always tell people, don't quit on the down slope. There's always going to be an uphill slope on the next ride, if you will. But you want to have a routine. I have a daily DMO where every single day I take 60 minutes a day. I go through my tracker and I get my stuff done. Now, if you don't have a DMO, send me a text or a Facebook message or an Instagram message or any message that you're seeing this on LinkedIn with the word DMO. I'll send you my DMO tracker. It's a PDF document. And I'll send you a video that I train on it for free. You can have it. But you need to pick a path. Now, it doesn't have to be an overwhelming path. You don't need to reach out to 100 people a day. But what if you start 20 new conversations a day? Maybe you ask 5 people a day to take a look at your product, 5 people a day to look at your opportunity, and get 3 people a day to say yes out of the 10. And if you did that consistently, think about this a minute. You grab your calculator. If you talk to 20 people a day times, let's say you do 5 days a week, okay? That's 100 a week, 400 a month. You times that by 10 months, 4,000. That's 4,800 people a year that you're going to talk to. Now, you might be going, well, I don't know 4,800 people. I might not either, but guess what? There's billions of people through social media that you can start conversations with. You can build through Facebook ads. You can build through groups. You can build through hashtags. You can build through so many ways. You friends of friends. I mean, social media is, in my opinion, one of the best platforms to build a global brand. Write this down. For free, 90 free. It doesn't cost you anything but your time. I say this all the time. I've put in over 750 customers or business partners in my company, in my businesses, since 2017 in December. Personally, 99% of them were strangers, and that grew to over 2,500 referrals just from me building through networks and connecting with people. It just takes work. It takes consistent effort, and it takes your dreams to be bigger than your excuses. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, which is very important, is you have to set up and celebrate your small wins. You got to acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small they are. Maybe if you get a sale, you go out and take your spouse or kids out for ice cream. You get 3 sales, you take them to dinner. Maybe 5 sales, you go for a hike on a Saturday and take off Sunday, whatever. Celebrate and smell the roses along the way is all I'm saying. Because if you don't take time to acknowledge and recognize your achievements, you're going to have a hard time boosting your morale and staying motivated. This will help you to stay consistent in your business, and especially a long-term game plan with this. I did not do this, by the way, early on in my career. I did not celebrate the small wins because I was focused so far ahead where I just wanted to climb the top of the damn mountain and get there. But I had to realize every step along the way is just as valuable to the end game to get to the top of the mountain. It's that simple. So recap, you got to set clear goals. You got to establish your routines, your daily DMO, weekly routines, and you have to celebrate the small wins. If you put this into work, consistent effort over time, you can build a side hustle 10, 20, 30 hours a week, guys. I can tell you right now, so many people waste a lot of time just scrolling through social media, watching the news, listening to the politics, the crap that's happening in the world today. It is not difficult to build a business. It takes just as much effort to build a business and not to build a business. Because if you're not focusing your effort on building a business, you're focusing your effort on crap that doesn't make you money. So I challenge you to start prioritizing what's important to your life so you can get the results that you're looking for.